Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions, and in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk about my biggest week ever when it comes down to investing in the stock market. It's this week. It was the week of like Cyber Monday and stuff like that, the week after Thanksgiving. 2018. So for those that are not familiar with who it is that I am, my name is Ricky. I run the largest YouTube channel and the largest private Facebook group for those who invest in the stock market. I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to talk about the 3 best practices. So I always talk about direction. I always talk about patterns. And I always talk about opportunity costs. Feel free to watch any of my other videos. I upload 2 videos every single day that are public and 1 video that's private, unlisted, only for the Learn Plan Profit group. All the links are down below to stay connected, and I want to show you exactly what led to my success today. So I did a recap video, and again, you guys can check it out on YouTube, where I was up a little bit over $1,000 at this point about 6 hours ago. I had one of my largest days ever. I had the largest day ever trading yesterday. I cleared a little bit over $6,000, and then this was again a little bit before that, that same day when I was up 5,000. Feel free to watch any of these videos. I show my profits every single day, leading up to this was Sunday, and then this is Monday, right? Monday, and then I closed the day at $2,600. This was Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. But every single day you could follow through my profits, right? On top of that, let me show you my overall P&L on the day. $2,057.52. I traded 2 ETFs, UGAS and DGAS. That is all I traded this week. And it's just let me get to it. So again, DGAS, you guys can see it right here, $946 profit, and then on UGAS, $1,111 profit and 23 cents. I think I did pretty well with what I was given today, and I'm going to answer the 3 most common questions. They'll have like what led to my success today, and I'm just going to get right to it altogether. I'm also going to show you my overall profits for the week. So, and again, you guys can check my videos on YouTube to see my overall P&L, not just a screenshot, but overall on the week where, I recap on my profits. But this was Monday, $2,600. This was Tuesday, $1,200. This was Wednesday, $1,100, right? This was yesterday, Thursday, $6,000. And then this was today, the $2,057.52. So feel free to check any of my videos, any of my live videos. I trade live with the Learn Plan Profit group every single day. So that's that first link that you see in the description. So pretty much what goes on with that is under the morning live chat library, I send this link and then everyone gets to watch me trade live. Actually, I think it might be one of the first or second links in the description. It says like recap to my free trading session today. So feel free to watch that video. If you want to see what it's like to watch me trade live, you see it. I made nearly $1,000 as I was trading live with the Learn Plan Profit group. But I want to talk about and also I want to give a shout out to Barry. I don't know if you guys remember Barry, but he's the reason that I made the Prime Barry Picks checks list. He's also the reason that I made this specific video of why it's so important to stay so micro focused. So, and this is what I want to speak. Let me show you guys his profits first, and then I'll get to the actual speaking. So in the past 3 months, has grown his account 49%. He uses the Robinhood platform. So I use TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim. What I wanted to talk about is 3 things. A very common question is like, Ricky, what are you trading with? I made this video last week where I talk about what I normally trade with from the beginning of the month. So how it works is as of this week in the beginning, I was at around $50,000. My account value. That's like what I had. I trade ETFs. I can't, they don't let me borrow money to trade with that. So you guys, you feel free to call TD Ameritrade. Call them. I was trading with $50,000. How did I get to $50,000 if I normally trade with $30,000 or $25,000? That's my normal account value. That's how I start the month. This past month, I've been able to grow my account more than I have ever before. All I was trading, so that's one thing. I wanted to talk about my account value. A lot of you guys are always concerned about, or question what it is that I'm trading with. Started this week, $50,000. Now, when it comes down to the understanding, what is it that I did this week or that I don't normally do? I had a huge focus before on swing trading. I was someone that was a true believer in swing trading, meaning that I held a stock for longer than just one day. The market has been so volatile. I'm just sharing my opinion. The market has been so inconsistent that I don't swing trade anything. All I did this week, if I'm recapping on my success, I need to share one of what I did. I did not swing trade anything. Day trades only. I know if you're under the PDT rule, you might only have 3 day trades out of a 5-day period. Trust me, I know. If you're free to Google it, call your brokerage, all that good stuff, right? To learn more about it. I'm just sharing what I did. I have felt that I've been trying to almost guesstimate with swing trading because it's been so inconsistent. And then the last thing, I am only trading one specific commodity this entire week. The past 3 to 4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, watch any of my videos the past 3 to 4 weeks. All I've traded are ETFs, and not just any ETFs, not SQQ, TQQ. Trust me, JNUG and JDST, did you see that screenshot that I just showed you of Barry? He only trades gold-based ETFs because he works really well with them. What have I worked with very well with this week? Is it a secret? No. I share it every single time. Natural gas ETFs. They've been very volatile. It's the season for natural gas, and I've been doing very well. I day trade natural gas ETFs, UGAS and DGAS. Does that mean that you have to? No. Barry doesn't, and he grew his account over nearly 50% in 3 months. It's you focus within the niche, within the market that resonates well with you, in which you understand. So I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. 3 things. I focused on direction, meaning that I wanted to invest in something that was showing signs of an uptrend. Natural gas is very bullish during the winter months. So UGAS does exceptionally well. But when UGAS pulls back, DGAS goes up. So I've mainly been trading UGAS, but I scalp DGAS as time goes on. Simple. I focus on patterns. I think I do very well. Watch my live trading video. Click one of the links down below where it says like recap for live trading. I feel like I do really well with understanding the pattern and the way that it moves. Again, I've been trading UGAS and DGAS for a very long period of time. I've dedicated time to learn how it moves. That's, I'm not any wizard, nothing like that. It's just I've dedicated time to try to understand what acts as a positive and negative catalyst. I made a video, I think a day or two ago, talking about, the different factors that influence the sector that you're investing in. If you're someone that really invests in NASDAQ ETFs or in tech companies, then understand the different factors that act as a catalyst. That's simple. And then the last thing is opportunity costs. I feel like I did a really good job focusing on when the market's volatile, when something is a good deal, to take advantage of it. One of the best practices that I implemented this week is when I exceed my daily goal and when I see that I'm over trading, when I feel like, all right, let me give you an example. I showed you guys, right, the profits for today, for those that didn't stay up to date, $2,057. When it came down to understanding, like, okay, I'm going to analyze you guys, right? So look at the high points around. I don't like to focus on it. I'm not going to look at, 17332. That's irrelevant to me. What I want to focus on are general areas. So right around 172, even anything above 168, honestly. Anything above 168, this general area is all overbought. Not a good deal. More of a resistance area, right? Based off of previous patterns. Same thing when it comes down to like this 156 to 154 area. Support area, or 152. Wow, that's a horrible support line. Okay, but you guys get the point. There's these price ranges where I can identify the low points and the high points. Buys and sells. Margin of profit, 12%. This is all within one day. Margin of profit, nearly 13%. And guess what? I could sell the highs, buy the dips. Sell the highs, buy the dips. Sell the highs. And then what happens? Again, this is why opportunity cost is so important. When something reaches a price territory, so anything above 168, this is because I'm doing a technical analysis, right? I can see that sometimes it struggles to hold above $168, right? So that acts more of a resistance, 168 to 172. So because I understand that, I know that as the price continues to get higher and higher within the day for you guys around 168 to 172, the higher the risk is, the more potential it has to pull back. That's simple. So with that understanding, all I did this week was I would trade it until it hits that around this general area, and then I would walk away. And then I would maybe trade the inverse ETF, which is like DGAS, and then I would try to like maybe buy the dip and then sell the reversals, or again, buy the dips and sell the reversals. So you guys get what I'm saying? I tried to keep it super simple with understanding the pattern, understanding the direction, and making sure that every time that I take the advantage of the opportunity, that the risk is worth it. That's it. And I know there's a lot more that goes to it, right? And that's why, for those that are part of Learn Plan Profit, you get to watch me trade live every day. But I'm trying to keep it like as simple as possible, that you don't need to always be trading the most volatile stock out there and random stocks out there, right? That you don't need to be trading pump and dumps, that you don't need to be trading penny stocks. You don't need to be trading what other people are telling you to trade. Focus in what you understand, what resonates well with you, and what makes sense to you. And if you haven't found that yet, then make that your mission. Forget about what everyone else is telling you to trade. Dedicate time to find your niche within the market. If it's swing trading, great. If it's ETFs, great. Welcome to the club. If it's day trading, great. Even if it's penny stocks, again, I find them to be very risky, but if you find value in them, all power to you. Who am I to say that, you can't invest in them? We're all wired in different ways. Keep it simple. Don't try to, again, figure out the entire market. It's very overwhelming, a lot of information to take in. Keep it simple. Identify and focus on a niche. Try to find different factors that act as catalysts for either the price to go up or the price to go down, and try to become comfortable with understanding the direction. I like uptrends, the patterns. I like them to be consistent. And then the opportunity cost. Make sure it's worth it. Would you buy an iPhone for $10,000? No. But if I were to post my McLaren or my GTR for sale for $10,000 for both, wouldn't you ask everyone for $1? And until the day comes, you will find a way to buy those cars for $10,000 because you could sell it for more. If the purpose is to sell for a profit, right? That's simple. My freaking guy, Garen, what is going on? Dude, your video is killing it. You hit 2.4 million views, if I'm not mistaken. But I really wanted to keep it super simple. Again, I don't normally experience $13,000 weeks. To put into perspective, 13,000, 10 to 12,500, 10 to 15,000 is my normal month. And still a really good month. Still a really good month. I've been trading for years. And I'm trading with a certain dollar amount. Like my goal on a weekly basis is 10 to 15%. If you're someone that's just getting started, I would really focus on 2.5 to 5%. Check out Barry. Again, being able to focus solely just trading JNUG and JDST. 49% in 3 months. That's like 17.3%, right? Sorry if my math is wrong. A month. Keep it simple. Forget about what everyone else is doing. Have fun with it. Paper trade at first. Practice. You're going to make mistakes. Don't get discouraged about the dollar amount. Don't worry about the money when you're just getting started. Keep it simple. Trust me. The money is what motivates you when you're just getting started, but make sure that you have a passion for it. So again, just for all those that tuned in a little bit late, recapping on my overall week, most successful week ever, $13,011 profit. This was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, biggest day ever, and then Friday, right? Overall profits on the day, $2,057 on the day, and that is pretty much it. My name's Ricky. I day trade. I have a lot of fun with what it is that I do. I spend it every single day with those that I love spending it with, the TechBuds team, the Learn Plan Profit team. Again, if you want to work with me on a closer basis, click the first link in the description. It's $50 off for the end of today, right? And be sure to watch my recap video. There's the link down below. Watch what it's like to watch me trade live. Get a taste of what it is. Why invest in Learn Plan Profit if you don't know what it's going to offer? Get a taste. I know it's like an hour and 15 minutes. Speed it up. See what it's like. See if you like it. Watch a couple of my videos on YouTube. See if it resonates well with you. See if you find my investing style attractive or if it makes sense to you. If so, great. I have my free Facebook group, TechBuds Solutions, that you can join. The link is down below. Or if you want to work with me on a closer basis and you want to, message me every single day, then guess what? The first link, Learn Plan Profit, $50 off. Buy the dip, right? All right, guys. Thank you guys again so much for your time. I'm going to be catching a flight to Las Vegas in the next couple of hours. But I wanted to wish you guys an amazing holiday. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Have fun. Stay safe. Do what you love every single day. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy.